My art is me. I'm naked through my art. It's a love-hate relationship. You love it because it's yours. You hate it because you wish you could do better. For me, art is telling a story. I believe that a sculpture, a painting, should go beyond the mere decorative. It should move you. It should change you. I never know where the next idea is going to come from. It's almost like a creative tide, that at times it's at a high, and you feel this rush of creativeness. And then at other times, it goes, and it's silent. And you're wondering, is that tide of creativity ever going to come back? When it does, it's magic. Once I think of the sculpture, now it's going to take 2 years for people to see. Making a sculpture is bringing something to life. You start from a wire frame, you add clay to it. Many times I close my eyes because I need to feel the piece. I need to understand it. Each of my sculptures is like my child. Someone that will carry into the future your memories, your thoughts. I've had completely different lives. I was born in Rome, cradle of the art that I love. So Michelangelo, Bernini. I grew up in Los Angeles. We lived in Bel Air. Our next door neighbor was John Wayne. Kirk Douglas was the house up. So for us, it was just normal. It's like, yeah, go get some salt from John. See if Kirk has some wine, because we're out of it, you know? My dad was an amazing character. He was a very deep person. He saw that I wanted to be a singer, I wanted to be a musician, I wanted to be a writer, a painter, a sculptor. It was great growing up around him because I learned a lot. Everything he said had this life lesson in it. Then we went to New York. This was the 80s. The pop artists were doing their great things. I was working out of a studio in Soho. You just wanted to eat the world. New York does that to you. I love going to the Foundry. foundry is something that has remained relatively unchanged the past 3,000 years. The process is still the same. We use plaster, we use wax. It's still that guy pouring molten metal at 1,200 centigrades into the mold. When the wax has melted away, and then the void is filled by the bronze, you're like, wow, it's come to life. Any artist's dream is for his art to be monumental. My work is becoming bigger and bigger, and people are believing more and more in what I do. I'm Italian. For me, the hands are very important. I was always drawing hands. Then I discovered something which was quite fascinating. I realized that by using hands, gestures, I'm hungry, please help, love, support, building bridges. These are all images that are universal. Everybody understands them. And I want my art to be universal. Unfortunately, around the world, I see more and more barriers that are going up. And so that's why I wanted to do a sculpture that really spoke about bridging cultures and bringing people together. Building bridges is exactly that. Art is the best way, I think, to communicate culture because it breaks down barriers. So it's not just something beautiful and elegant, but it's something that also carries a message. Venice is the perfect site for it. Venice is this melting pot. It was always a forerunner of bridging cultures. I decided to give each hand a title. Wisdom, hope, help, faith, friendship, and last but not least, love. It really is above all else. I wanted to have an effect on the people that see it. Actions of kindness. I hope this creates actions of kindness and positivity. thinking about this sculpture and seeing it there. This was an incredible dream I had, and here it is.